Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another JJK Phantom Parade video, and in this one we're going to be doing a few stages of tower, but we're going to be doing it with, yo, hold up. Look at the goat, crazy. But we're going to be doing it with the team that I've been loving the most. This is my favorite team. Hold up, right here, this team right here. We're going to be doing tower. We're going to look for tower stages that have type disadvantage, so we're not gonna have any character on the team that has an advantage over the stage, and we're just gonna show how crazy this team can be. You could have like other variations of this team, but having Mai up front and then having these two monsters in the back here, mainly you want these two monsters on the team, and then you're cooking, you're clearing content. But yeah, so I'm gonna briefly go over like the stuff they do very briefly. I'm not gonna really do much for Mai because I want to do a separate showcase for her because she's just so good. She's so fucking good. Like, I can't even. Yeah, she's good. You'll probably see it here without me even explaining it, but either way. And then obviously we got Yaga for buffs, and then we have Domain Gojo for everything because the guy is just crazy, and then Sukuna to just destroy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's gonna do. Our Sukuna is 5/5, but we don't have any of our characters max level. Just bear that in mind. My showcases are gonna slap so much harder when they are, but until then, anyway, let's get into the stages. Oh, and consider leaving a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so we're on floor 37. Just so you guys can see at the bottom here, green type is the advantage type here, everything else is at disadvantage. We're at floor 37 and we're gonna go in and we're just gonna destroy it. So I'll try to explain how the team works while we're playing, but let's get into that. Okay, so Mai is up first. So we're gonna hit this. The biggest thing about Mai, she's a debuffer, so she just debuffs to hell, and you're gonna see what my favorite thing about her is in a moment. And then obviously Gojo, he's got his skill 2, which will debuff the enemy's damage, and we'll just hit that every turn because, you know, he has no curse energy cost on any of his attacks. And Sukuna, we're gonna use the Jogo memory. I forget what it's called. And we're gonna just use his taijutsu skill over and over again, his skill 2, and we're gonna build up that cursed energy. So if you see right there, Mai, she does a follow-up attack after everyone's attack. Well, she has a chance to, and that's crazy because she debuffs on every single one. Okay, target Sukuna, and Sukuna just heals that right back. Is he the best? Is he the best unit in the game? No, he's not, because Gojo is there, but damn, bro, he's up there. These two guys together is just disgusting. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing with Gojo, same thing with Sukuna. Okay, we don't like that he decreased Sukuna's cursed energy there, but so we're gonna go skill 1 here, and then skill 2 with Yaga. Everyone knows what Yaga does, right? He buffs. And there, and we're gonna do this again. We're gonna keep doing that for a minute. Remember, we're at disadvantage in this stage. The boss is getting debuffed to hell though. And then we're gonna go skill 3 here. Skill 2, skill 2. And then with Sukuna, we're gonna hit his skill 3. Now that his skill 3 is at 90 cost. Mai, are you gonna follow up attack? She does. And then look at that. Like, even just look at that damage. Crazy. Oh, this enemy seems to be healing. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go back to skill 2 with Sukuna. So by the way, this doing the skill 2 over and over again with Sukuna is up in his crit rate, and it's up in his crit damage every time he hits a crit. So well, he's not up in his crit damage, it's up in his damage every time he hits a crit, which will obviously be devastating. We'll do skill 3 there, skill 1, and then we'll hit the goats domain, and then we'll do Sukuna domain. Just think about what we're doing here. Gojo domain into Sukuna domain. Bro, it's crazy. JJK Phantom Parade is doing bits right now. They're cooking. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Wish Yaga had cursed energy there, that's my fault. But as you guys know, Gojo's domain gives an insane increase to all damage coming in. That's why with these two together, type disadvantage doesn't really mean shit. These guys, like, look at that. Someone clip that. It's crazy. And then he just heals because he just wants to. And this guy can't do anything, so we're gonna hit that. This. And then both of them are skill restriction, but Sukuna's only for 1 turn. I believe Gojo's for 2 turns, I think. But as soon as Sukuna's... the thing is, you want that restriction. Like, it's easy to think that that restriction for Sukuna is like a hindrance, but it's not. You want that, because it will up your damage when you hit that crit. And then we hit this. And this. And then it's over. You could hit another skill 2 here if you really wanted to, but you hit this. You play it just like this in every stage, and you're winning. Like, and that's it. GG's. Yep, that's all she wrote. Type disadvantage, we don't care. Alright, let's get into one more stage. Okay, so this time we're on floor 39, and the advantage type here is yellow, and everything else is at a disadvantage. But like you saw in the last battle, it doesn't really matter when Sukuna and Gojo are here. So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna run it in the same way we did last time. Bro, Maya's goated. I never thought that. Why would they make her so good? Like, I'm just so confused. So glad I got her off that red banner. It's gonna be hard for me to tell people to skip her. I might not. I might not. Okay, so we're just gonna do the same as last time, like I said. The 2 goats at the back are just immune to everything. And Gojo is just debuffing. Just remember, every time Gojo hits that blue, he's debuffing every time. And Sukuna's just getting stronger every time. And then here, we can hit this. And there we go. Let's see how much damage the skill 3 does. Okay, the boss is about to hit that ult too. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That would have destroyed Yaga if it weren't for all the debuffs, by the way. Okay, so our Gojo is ready to go with his domain. Okay, let's wait out one more turn before we hit that, and we'll go here. Should I have popped that Jogo memory there? I feel like I shouldn't have, but oh well, it's all good. Okay, here we're gonna go memory, ult, ult, I mean skill 2. And then we're gonna ult with Gojo, and we're gonna skill 3 Sukuna, because we want to get rid of that cursed energy, because we may as well use the cursed energy for that strong skill 3 there, because we're gonna get it all back when he hits his domain. And then some. We're gonna get it all back and then double that, because Sukuna is just too crazy. And then nice little team combo, and then Sukuna's gonna hit that disgusting skill 3, which is essentially an ult in itself. Nice, so we're gonna debuff there, and then we'll hit the Malevolent Shrine. It's too good, bro. It's too good. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Remember that both of them are restricted still. And that's it. That's the end. We didn't even get to do the 2 skill 3s that we could do with Sukuna after, which would have just destroyed. So yeah, that's crazy work. Even at tight disadvantage, even in the somewhat higher floors, 39, 37 we did today, even in those higher floors, yeah, they dominate. Sukuna and Gojo together equals you completed the game. Okay, like you guys saw, this team is crazy. Global players, it's gonna be hard for me to not just say, maybe try get Team Gojo and then don't worry about everyone else, and get this man Gojo, domain expansion, and Sukuna. Like, bro, Sukuna needs to be 5-5 for me, low-key now. You know what I'm saying? On global, he's gotta be. Back the discussion to choose between Yuji, Yellow Itadori, and Team Gojo. That's entirely up to you. You can use domain expansion Gojo with Yuji, but it's gonna be harder to get both since they come out at the same time. But either way, whatever you choose, you gotta make sure you get both of these guys here. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you staying. Consider hitting a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.